All right, where we left off on problem number 4C, notice here that negative 3i plus 3i canceled out. So that leaves us with 1 plus 9, which is equal to 10. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and simplify that. 20 divided by 10 minus 10i divided by 10. That gives us 2 minus I for our answer. Okay, on to number 5, where we need to solve a radical equation. In order to get rid of the radical, we need to first make sure that it is isolated by itself. So I'm going to move that minus x to the right side by putting plus x. And then we're going to square both sides of the equation. That leaves us with 2 plus 5x equal to 3 plus x quantity squared. Okay, over here on the right side, 3 squared is 9. X times x is x squared. 3 times x is 3x, so double that and you get 6x. Bring everything else down. Now we're going to isolate everything to the same side where the x squared is. Since it's a quadratic, we're going to set it equal to 0. So we have 9 minus 2 plus 6x minus 5x plus x squared. After combining like terms, that's going to give us 9 minus 2 is 7. 6x minus 5x is x. And then x squared. Okay, I'm going to rewrite it in a more familiar order. X squared plus x plus 7. Okay, I like to always make sure I can, and see if I can factor this first. So the factors of 7 are obviously just 1 and 7. 1 plus 7, 1 minus 7, that's never going to give me a 1. So I'm going to have to use a different method here. I'm going to go ahead and use the quadratic formula. A is 1, B is 1, and C is 7. So x is equal to negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times 7 divided by 2 times 1. I'm going to calculate the discriminant first. 1 squared is 1. 4 times 1 is 4 times 7 is 28. 1 minus 28 is going to give me a negative 27. So x equals negative 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 27 divided by 2. Which is equal to negative 1 plus or minus I square root 27 divided by 2. I need to double check this here to see if it will reduce. 27 divided by 3 is 9, and 9 is a square. Okay, so this reduces to be 3 square root of 3. So my answer here, x is equal to negative 1 plus or minus 3i square root of 3 over 2. Since I cannot reduce the 1 with the 2 or the 3 with the 2, this is going to be my final answer. All right, this last problem, solve the absolute value equation. Okay, so we're going to have two answers. So whatever's inside, I'm going to write it like this first. Whatever is in between the absolute value bars can either be a positive or a negative. So we have to write it both. Okay, so we've got positive 2x plus 8 equals 12. And we've got negative 2x plus 8 equals 12. Okay, we're going to solve each one for x. 2x plus 8 equals 12. 2x is equal to 12 minus 8 gives me 4. X is equal to 2. Over here, we have to distribute the negative first, so negative 2x minus 8 equals 12. Negative 2x is equal to 12 plus 8, which is 20. X is equal to negative 10. So my two answers are x is equal to 2 and x is equal to negative 10.